Hi, Drift Too Far here. Today in my progression series I'm going to be trying to build Argenti. This is the knight following the path of beauty himself, Argenti. Let's just go over his kit. For every enemy hit, when Argenti uses his basic attack, skill, or ultimate, he regenerates energy by 3 and grants him a stack of Apotheos, increasing his crit rate by 2.1%. And this effect can stack up to 10 times, so that's pretty nice. His ultimate does... He has 2 of them. He can consume 90 energy and deal 144% of his attack to all enemies. Or he can do a 180 ultimate and he can deal damage 252% of his attack. And then he can attack 6 times.
Goddess Adrilla.
Each time dealing 85% of his attack to a random enemy, so that's pretty nice. And then as a skill, it just attacks all enemies. His technique, I'm not even going to use it, but
I shall uphold the principles
can
of
inflict
knighthood
daze.
To champion
And then basic attack
and courage.
as all basic attacks do, it recovers a skill point.
Champion
His traces,
and courage.
You got piety. At the start of a turn, immediately gains 1 stack of Apotheos. Apotheosis? When an enemy targets enter battle, immediately regenerates 2 energy for himself. And then deals 15% more damage to enemies whose HP percentage is 50% or less, so that's pretty nice. And I got his traces to 8, 8, and 8, and then just 3 for the basic attack. And I still need to get these 2. I don't really care about the health too much. I have 2 relics set up so far. This crit damage chest, because it's kind of like the only one I got. The only one I really even got to. I farmed a bunch today for it, just because I really need another damage dealer. So I built Argenti. I got some speed boots. It's got a wasted stat here, but that's whatever. But 6.1% crit rate isn't bad. It just went into defense. Sucks. So I do have a couple helms I want to look at. I'm thinking I might do this helm unless I got a crit rate helm, which I don't. Let's see. None of these have attack percent and crit rate, sadly. But I got this +6 right here, and I think I'm just going to do a 2-piece and a 2-piece. I got these gloves, it's pretty nice. Let's see if we have anything else worth looking at, because I really do want some crit rate. But I'm not going to just throw it on there without attack percent. Okay. Alright, we'll equip this, and let's just hope that we have 2 rolls and 2 crit rate, and that would be great. Yes, 1 roll. Yes! The last 2 rolls rolled into crit rate, that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Let's see what we get into here. This actually rolled, I think it was 2 times into crit damage when I rolled it off screen. Oh, that really hurts. Because that just doesn't help him at all, really. We're gonna go with the Glamoth set. I have an ER rope, but it's a shitty ER rope. Break effect rope is kind of tempting, but we'll just slap on this shitty ER rope. And I don't think I have a Glamoth. I don't have a Glamoth relic. Alright, so... Oof. One more time. Hopefully we get physical. Oh. Oops. This is the magic number right here. Nope. Come on, physical orb. Well, we'll just hit run attack for now. Simulate it a little bit. That's pretty good. So, the light cone I actually want to use, because I got the battle pass, is today is another peaceful day. He has 180 energy, so he's way over the cap for this, so when this gets like super imposition 1 or 2 is going to be definitely, I think, his best in slot. But for now, we're going to use Genius's Repose, because it's super imposition 5, and it's going to provide so much, especially in the current Pure Fiction. And so for now, let's just level up this light cone. Hopefully I have enough to get it to 80. I probably don't. Well, that's as far as my currency could get me. So let's test him out. And then let's see what this does. That's still a good amount of damage. So, I mean, he's really strong. And I know this enemy's kind of weak, but still. I mean, he literally did make that a cakewalk. So yeah, he's on a pretty scuffed build, but Argenti is insane. Really glad I built him as a new damage dealer. And, you know, with time, I'll build him better. I'll get that Glamoth physical piece, and, you know, I'll have you. I'm gonna be pairing him with Asta and probably Yukong for the crit that I'm missing. And I think he'll be really strong and help me get through some things. I'll see you next time.